All right, I think we are live, so we are a go. So welcome to the Theimpactplay. We are recording live, May 19th, 2024, locally in the in Atlanta. So we're an Atlanta-based show where we are the premier source for discussing and reviewing the latest in technology and video games. Under our many branches, under our many shows as well. My name is Muhammad, and I'm your host and producer here on the ones and twos, and we are the simple hope for the marginalized, giving voices to the voices and sharing their stories to the world. So you don't miss any of our content. If you subscribe to us over on our YouTube channel, so youtube.com/@Theimpactplay is where you want to be and have notifications on, so you don't miss a beat. Otherwise, so no matter however consumers or where consumers, we are there. Support is what keeps lights and mics on. You can learn more by visiting theimpactplay.com/support. We are also Epic partners. Every purchase you make with the Epic Game Store, we like already go to Theimpactplay. Help support the show and no added cost to you. So you can definitely support us when you're buying anything Rocket League, Fortnite, Fall Guys, and more, and any other platform as well. So that definitely helps us out. So we have a lot of news to discuss. We have Google's I/O that just happened, Microsoft's build that's happening as well. We have a lot of gaming news as well happening in the industry. We have also Xbox's game showcase as well. But before we get into that, discussing the latest and the greatest, here's a word from our sponsors. Be sure to check out our other shows at visiting theimpactplay.com and click on the corresponding show. We are the premier source for discussing and reviewing the latest in technology, video games, film, entertainment, event, and even show coverage as well. So under our main umbrellas, we have Theimpactplay. So we did go through some changes, and hence we have more shows focusing on more direct content as well. So the Theimpactplay is where we're going to be for focusing on reviewing, discussing, interviewing interviews as well. Anything in the technology and video game space will be under that umbrella. They don't play screenplay. Is where you want to be for film and television coverage, discussions, and news topics, reviews and interviews as well. Anything else that's not directly connected to the first two will be under the Theimpactplay's cover play, in addition to show and event coverage as well. For Commander, players and discussions that run Magic the Gathering. If you're interested in that type of content, be sure to check out the Commander Play, my new show as well, where we are on YouTube, YouTube.com/at the Commander Play, or simply go to the commanderplay.com, and all the corresponding links and URLs will be down on the main page. In a world where we have less time than ever, sitting reading books, whether it be digital or physical, you listen to audiobooks with Audible, the most efficient way of consuming books in a modern era. Sign up for your free daily trial, meaning guys do 1 credit. If you have an Prime, double that, and it's 2 credits, good for any premium title. Simply go to audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Once again, that is audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Like I said earlier, we have a lot of news to discuss, so let's get right into it without further delay. So everything announced out of the Google's I/O. So it was literally AI based, everything AI. A huge whole. To summarize this, before we get into the nitty gritty. Essentially, they have so many AI things going on. They have a Google Maps AI thing. They have Google Gemini got more advanced. It's getting a better update. We have a Google Photos AI and their own version of the LLM, a literal language model as well. They have a whole bunch of AI products that may not even see the light of day. So essentially, what it could lead to, this is all comes down to. All this comes down to, in addition to what we could look forward to in Android 15, watchOS 5, and more. So let's get right into it, folks. Alright, where is the nitty gritty of this? I literally saw this. Okay, oh, here it is, okay. There is a better explanation of this. Where'd it go? I literally just had it. Not what I saw the other day. Okay, go back. List. Okay. So, let's see. So, let's get into the Android ecosystem first. So, Android 15, iOS 5, Google Auto is getting a little bit of an update with Google TV. Let's see. It's weird because it's a slideshow, which I didn't see this earlier. Yeah, okay. Let me find something else. Let me find a different article in the meantime. Super weird. You know what I want to do? Hold on. I got a better idea instead of me doing my own research. Let me try something. Gemini.google.com. F11 it. And we're going to switch accounts to Theimpactplay. Okay. Alrighty. Gemini extensions. That's new. Okay. Summarize Google I/O. Let's see what it does. Hold on, let me put on my headset as well. If it decides to talk. Okay, it took place on May 14th. Oh no, I didn't. I don't hear anything. Actually, hold on. Let me see.
Google I/O 2024, which took place on May 14th, was the company's annual developer conference. This year's event focused on a variety of announcements, including updates to Google's AI tools. This included the next generation of the Gemini large language model, with a focus on efficiency and new features like AI overviews and Ask Photos. Project Astra. This project outlines Google's vision for the future of AI assistants. Trillium TPUs. Google announced their most powerful tensor processing unit to date, designed to accelerate AI performance. Grounding with Google Search. This feature is now generally available and connects the Gemini model to real-world information. Overall, Google I/O 2024 showcased the company's continued advancements in artificial intelligence and its commitment to developer tools.
There's a lot more to this. Okay, let me see something. Give me a more in-depth summarization of Google I/O. No, that's better. That's better.
Google I/O 2024 delivered a hefty dose of AI advancements and updates across various Google products. Here's a deeper dive. AI focus. Gemini upgrade. Google's large language model, Gemini, received an efficiency boost and new features. AI overviews offer summaries of complex topics, while Ask Photos lets you query information directly from your photos. Project Astra. Google unveiled their vision for future AI assistants. Project Astra promises a more natural conversational experience with real-time information access and multi-device continuity.
AI could be.
Trillium TPUs. Google announced their most powerful AI chip yet, the Trillium TPU. This powerhouse aims to significantly accelerate AI performance for tasks like image and speech recognition. Search and Assistant. Grounding with Google Search. This feature, now widely available, integrates the Gemini model with real-world information. This means your search results will be even more relevant and informative. Android and beyond. Android 15. The next iteration of Android boasts enhanced theft protection features like theft detection lock, improved casting to Rivian vehicles, and updates to Wear OS. Video FX. Google introduced Video FX, joining the existing Image FX and Music FX suite. This AI-powered tool lets you edit and enhance your videos in over 110 countries. Resources. You can learn more about these announcements by checking out the following resources. Google I/O website. Google I/O on Google link to eo.google.
Stop this.
Google AI blog.
Oh, here it is. Pause. Okay, that's pretty much the summary of it. Powered by Google Gemini. But yeah, like, you know what? Instead of me trying to do my research, let me just ask Google Gemini to summarize Google's I/O. All right, so that's it on that front. Let's close this, close that. Let's go back. So yep, that's what happened. Speaking of events, Microsoft's Build live keynote will be on May 21st, showing us the future of Windows and also the Copilot and AI focus as well. And there will also be no, that's it. I had it built 2404. So it looks like they will be showing their quote unquote AI's vision for both software and hardware. So we'll see what this entails. And of course, we'll have the latest and greatest here on the Theimpactplay. So be sure you have the follow button on YouTube.com/@ Theimpactplay so you don't miss a beat. And we are recording live as of this moment. And if you guys are enjoying this content, enjoying our discussions, our hot takes as well, hit that like button, definitely hit the subscribe. It definitely help us a lot. So let's see what else we got. Let's refresh. Here's a nice little thing. Well, not really nice, but apparently Neuralink has its first human patient and is playing RuneScape. Played with fire in his head. So he was actually, it's called, his name is Arbo, who was left paralyzed from the shoulders down after a car accident. Previously depended on assisted device known as mouse to stick tool that allows users to operate touchscreen, placed in the mouse by playing essentially. So the Neuralink N1 brain-computer interface, which is BCI model, has drastically improved his quality of life without the drawbacks of had experience using the quote-unquote mouth stack. So yeah, a nice little thing where technology has helped benefited someone. All right. Speaking of, I forgot to mention this earlier about Microsoft's build event. Looks like we're gonna get we got a sneak peek at the Snapdragon X Elite laptop that's coming over from ASUS. Let me show you this. It's on Twitter, so let me close you. I don't know why it's telling me I'm not logged in. Like I don't get it. Like I always leave all my accounts logged in. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, here we go. So here's a little bit of a sneak peek of the ASUS Vision 15 OLED. So for all those of you audio owning listeners, if you are unable to join us live, be sure to check out the VOD later on YouTube.com/@Theimpactplay. We've been on Spotify because you're definitely missing out on the full experience if you're unable to join us live or unable to watch the vid. Alrighty, close that, close that. Oops, my bad. I didn't realize I had my screen open. All right, but essentially that's literally what I do. I open it, I look up articles, and we have the. I don't pretty much write a script. Pretty much, I like to have discussions live on stream with you guys, with the community, with our community. It looks like. Let me see. Oh, that's what it is. I don't know. I'm good. I thought it was something else. Okay, so it looks like Instagram and Facebook are under EU investigation for quote unquote causing child addiction and harm. Didn't we look at? I feel like we discussed this before. So EU, it's like they're gonna be probing into them to look into it if they are. But that's about it. Apple has announced some new accessibility features, including AI, tracking music haptics, and even vocal shortcuts. So, with physical abilities to control the iPad and the iPhone with their eyes. And additionally, music haptics will offer a new way for users who are deaf or hard of hearing to experience music with using the Taptic engine and the iPhone. Vocal shortcuts will allow users to perform tasks by making a custom sound. Vehicle motion cues can help reduce motion sickness when using iPhone or iPad in a moving vehicle, and more accessibility features coming to Vision OS. So that sums it up, like literally. And you don't need any more hardware like options out there. You're just using whatever device you have, whether it be an iPhone or or an iPad. So looks like AT&T has partnered up with AST Space Mobile to launch their satellite to smartphone service that will be launching. By launching, so AST Space Mobile is launching 5 satellites to low Earth orbit this summer that can connect to cell phones with enough bandwidth for a video call. So we'll see how this spreads out. Speaking of mobile, Motorola's next Razr lineup might have a bigger front screen and it's going to be called, I guess, the Razr 50 Ultra 5G. It's going to be getting bigger by half an inch. So there's going to be 2 variants as well. According to renders. Speaking of phone, Sony's new Xperia 1 V1 did launch. They had a launch event, I should say. It's the 6th generation of the company's flagship device. Let's see. It has 3 cameras in the back, 24 millimeter. There are 48 megapixel Sony X more T sensor and 16 millimeter ultra wide and an 85 through 170 millimeter variable zoom telephoto camera. Comes with autofocus, filming 4K HDR at 120 frames. Wow, looks like it's gonna have an amazing camera on it. It's gonna have 12 gig. You'll find the latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset, which we talked about before. 12 gigs of RAM, either 256 gigabytes or 512 gigabytes of storage. I'm surprised they didn't go to up to the 1 terabyte, which is a surprise, since it's gonna be a camera-heavy device. 5,000 mAh battery. It's saying 2 days on a single charge. Both 15-watt wireless and wireless battery sharing to other devices. So it's 2280 by 1080, 7.1 inches. No, I'm sorry, 6.5 inches. 31.9. Hold on. No, sorry, 1959 aspect ratio. Let's see. 50% higher peak brightness than the previous model, and it's OLED display. Wow. It's apparently going to have a dedicated camera button, but the surprise is still going to have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, which is a surprise. I'm like, huh? So it's not going to be launching in the US. It's going to be in the UK and across Europe. You can pre-order now for about 12.99 euros and 13.99 euros, respectively. And devices starting from June 6th. So it looks like there's 2 models. The best thing to do, let me go to GSM Arena. That's the best news for anything mobile devices. So go to home. Sony Xperia. Let's see. It's got to be one of the recent ones because it wasn't that long ago. It was announced. Let's see. Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry. Sony. I don't see it. Hold on, let me control F it. Okay, there's a poll about it. Okay. Why is it like super zoomed in? So weird. All right. Oh, here it is. So it's the Xperia 1 V1, which is Roman numeral for 6 and 10.6. So they're not doing like a Pro like everyone else is doing, or like a Plus or like an Ultra. So 2 entries into 24 lineup: Xperia 1 6 and Xperia 10.6. Okay. Okay, let me get into the better specs comparison because they only told me about one model, not other article. So the Xperia 1.6, Snapdragon 8 Generation 3, 12 gigs of RAM, 256 of storage. For the Europe, Japan, and East Asia will have the 512 gigabytes version. Which is a surprise. That's new. It'll have a new FPS optimizer. So Xperia 1.6, let me see, 48 megapixel, 24 millimeter ultra wide, 12 megapixel and 16 megapixel. Let's see. So Gorilla Glass Victus. Android 14 and black, platinum, silver, and khaki green. So that one's at 13.99 euros. Where is the other one? Where's the 10V? Let's see. Let's go to the 10V. I don't know why it's separately. That's weird. Let's see if they have something here. 54 millimeter zoom camera, 4K 30 video recording, Snapdragon 4 nanometer Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 chipset, 5 mega amp battery, 21.9 display, and they're gonna have the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, but that's it. That's all I'm seeing on this side. Yeah, so let's keep moving on, folks. Let's keep discussing the other topics in the news industry. So we have the nominees for the Developer Star Awards 2024 have been announced. With Larian and Larian. Oh, did I say it wrong? I'm like, I was staring at it. I'm like, wait, what? So Larian, Remedy, and Sony and Brags Entertainment had the most nods. So let's break it down. Best game: Alan Wake 2, Balatro, Baldur's Gate 3, David the Diver, Helldivers 2, Marvel Spider-Man 2. Best Studio: we have Arrowhead Game Studios, D32, Future Lab, Larian, and Dreams Playground, and Remedy. Best Small Studio: Python, Geometric, Inkle, Interflex, Neon, Rogue, and Sketchbook Games. Publishing Star: Curve Games, Kepler, and Dreams, No More Robots, Pegstar, Secret Moon, Team 17. They make some nice games. Best Mobile Game: Cityscapers, Sim Builder, Football Manager 2024 Mobile, Lost Worlds Beyond the Page, Monopoly Go, Sonic Dream Team, and The Queen's Gambit Chess. Best Creative Lead: we have AJ Grant, Crutten from the Lala Studios, Andrea Warren from Where, Helen Andrzejowska from Secret Mode, Kostas Zarifi from Rogue Sun, Naoki Yoshida from Square Enix, and Sam Lake from Remedy Entertainment. We have Best Game Design: Balatro, Baldur's Gate 3, David the Diver, Helldivers 2, Justin, Viewfinder, Best Audio, Highland Song, Alan Wake 2, Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, Baldur's Gate 3, Cocoon, Marvel Spider-Man 2, and Suicide Squad: Call of the Justice League. Best Visual Art: we have a Highland Song, Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Chants of Sennaar, Cocoon, and Final Fantasy 16. Best Narrative: a Highland Song, Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, Final Fantasy 16, and Starfield. Best Original IP: we have American Arcadia, Balatro, Classified Friends 44, David the Diver, Josant, and Viewfinder. Tomorrow Star: we have Akeem Durant from Sorrent, Alif Trevathan from Sumo. A group, we have Amy Elliott from Sumo, Charlotte Peng from Chirashi, Dora Vasilio from Delilah Studios, Jazine McCollum from Sergeant Studios, and Rach Rach McPherson from Neon Hive. Marketing star. We have Claire Sharkey from Freelance. Dan Allman from Kepler Interactive Future Lab. Hennon Flynn, Fail Better Games, ICO Partners, and Dreams, and Neon Hive. Best Technical Innovation, Audio Boom, Cocoon, Dead Island 2, Helldivers 2, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Neotown VR, Language Learning, and Viewfinder. Best Creative Provider. We have Autumn Hawk, Flix Interactive, Liquid Crimson, Pit Stop Productions, Room 8 Group, Side, Trailer Farm, Diversity Star. We have Adam Boone from Beta Jester, Fida Zoran from Games for Love, Daniel Udogarenya from Evoluto, Leon Hejazi Killen from Sumo Group, Liz Prince, Amicus from G Intro Gaming and Power Up, Muyu from People of Color and Play, and Sarah McCoder from Sumo Digital and Bird's Eye View. Supporting star, Workplace Games and Creative, Couch & Co., Fourth Floor Group, Games Republic, GG Insurance Services. It's weird. That's a weird name. Urban Ledgers. We have Talent Developer Star. We have Dalala Studios, Flix Interactive, Natural Motion Games. I'm sorry. And Dreams Real Time, Ripstone, and Sumo Group. Best Technology Provider. Games Maker, Genba Digital, i3d.net, Popcorn FX, Speech Graphics, Unity, and Unreal Engine. And what's this? Recruitment Star. Aardvark, Swift, Kiss, Avatar, Adida Scope Recruitment, Mustard Jobs, Skill Search, Sustainability Star, Grain Game Jam, and Dreams, Ria Locas, Smart DC, Sports Interactive, and YRS Truly. Best Q&A and Localization. Keyword Studios, Player Research, PTW, Testronic, Universally Speaking, and Warlocks. And Games Institute.biz was actually a media partner for that event. Wow, I needed that. That was a lot to take in. All right. So, have you guys watched the new Assassin's Creed Shadows debut trailer? So it was all CGI based, but it did look good. So we have a collector's edition that was revealed as well. Let's see. So you get 3 days early access to the game, which I could care less for. You get a bonus quest, Thrown to the Dogs, Season Pass, bonus quest at launch, and 2 upcoming expansions. Ultimate Pack with Sekiro, a character pack, a hideout pack, and 5 skill points, as well as Red Jack and Fulton in photo mode. You get a Neo and Yusuke, dual character statue, a steelbook case, art book, a life-sized katana, Suba world map, a wall scroll, and 2 lithographs. Okay. All right. Speaking of Assassin's Creed, so they put an update on their Twitter account where it will not require mandatory connections at all times. An online connection will be needed to install the game, but you will be able to play the entire journey offline and explore Japan without any online connection. All right, so they clarified that point. And speaking of editions, we have the standard edition will have the base game with the pre-order bonus quest. The gold edition will have that with the season pass, 3 days early access, and ultimate edition we know it has everything. And of course, you get day one with Ubisoft Plus. You get literally everything with the subscription as well. So Xbox has recognized Global Accessibility Awareness Day. Let's see what we got. I'm pretty sure they have some updates here for accessibility, and I believe they also have a new accessibility controller as well. I've seen that. Oh, here it is. So, let me see. So it's called the Proteus controller. It's an all-in-one kit. It's designed for Xbox, but it's not made by Xbox. It's made by BioWave. Except, let me show you this as well. So it's an all-in-one kit that allows gamers to build their own way to play. It has unique modular video game controller. Literally, you can mod things together essentially. Sorry, folks. One kit, endless configurations. So for those of you interested, let us know if this is helpful to you. Then compared to their original accessibility controller. All right, here's another surprise. Where Activision has opened up a new Polish studio, it's dubbed Elsewhere Entertainment. It'll focus on creating a new AAA IP in franchises. And the studio has full access to Activision's resources during production and development of its upcoming title. Like, it's weird. They closed. Well, technically, it wasn't directly under Activision. It was under. What's the one before that? ZeniMax Studios. So, yeah, ZeniMax Studios. All right. Alan Wake 2 has won Game of the Year at the Finnish Game Awards of 2024. So we got 8 awards and recognitions that were presented as a ceremony. We celebrating the best Finnish games of the past year. Survival game Road to Vostok was awarded Best Creative Achievement of the Year. Indie Studio Notovia won Rookie of the Year for his horror series I'm on Observation Duty. Jess McCowan received the W Love Games Excellence Award for its title After Dream, and influencer Natasha Skult took home Power Player of the Year. We have Nova Salmiveria won IGDA Volunteer of the Year, while Laura Pismanen was awarded Champion of the Year by Finnish Game Jam. And the main prize of the Bit One student competition was given to Team and Dulo for its title Orly. Sony, it looks like this reports that Sony has formed a new studio for, let's see, a new studio with made up of former Deviation Games employees, according to a post on LinkedIn, on that they're working on an undisclosed IP. Let's see. It looks like Ubisoft has canceled the Division Heartland, but Division 3 is still, I guess, being developed. Sadly, to see that not be coming. And speaking of, remember, we was talking about Hi-Fi Rush, Hi-Fi Rush Studio. What's that studio that made it? I'm botching on that name. On that studio. It's the one in Japan. Japan. Let me go to the Twitter profile. Hanko. So We already know that the physical edition is being worked on by Limited Run Games, but there's also going to be a final patch that'll be addressing some minor issues as well, but should be available today as well. All right, we're literally on the high heels of what's the full name of this game? Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 will be launching in 2 days, so May 21st. It is launching worldwide. I've already pre-installed it, and hopefully I'll hop into it and I'll give you guys my first impressions of the game, of the title. All right. It looks like Sony's new live service game, Concord, will be launching this year. Coming over from Fireworks Studios, according to their latest financial report. Alrighty. So it looks like the Rogue Prince of Persia was initially delayed. Now we got a full release date of May 27th. Because they didn't want to compete with Hades 2, by the way. A new Doom game it looks like it's going to be announced at the Xbox Showcase in June. So we'll see what's announced or if when it's going to be released. So it looks like we already know about Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is going to be launching on the Xbox Game Showcase. It looks like it's going to be ahead of, because they had these discussions where we reported on before on last week's show, where they were debating having internal debates of whether bringing it on Game Pass or not on Game Pass. So it's going to be fully on Game Pass at launch. Speaking of game, it looks like Valve's next game is reportedly an Overwatch-style hero shooter dubbed Deadlock. 2K Games is apparently will reveal a sequel to one of its biggest and most beloved franchises at the Summer Games Fest. We'll see what that entails on June 7th. So we got a lot of things happening in June, as FYI. All right. Madden NFL 25 has we have a store apparently leaked store listing that has confirmed the release date of August 16th for PC, PlayStation 5, Series X and S, and it will be August 12th if you pre-order the deluxe edition. So a couple days earlier, which I'm not a fan of, like early. All right, come on. SteelSeries has launched a new headset, the Arctis Nova 5, that you customize gaming. So it has like a companion app on your phone, essentially, which is one of the very first. Curtis Warner had another article. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go to my history. I think it's on the Galaxy that I saw it earlier. No. Remember seeing it. What's the one that goes with a T? There's a headset company. Turtle Beach. Yeah, Turtle Beach. Here it is. No, that's not it. Turtle. I literally got an email. Hold on, let me check my email. Give me 1 second. I know it's there. I've seen it. Okay. Google I/O. Delete. Student login. Let's see. VGI. Rivian. Tesla. Nope, it's not here. Let's see what we got. I'm Rangers. Summer Games Fest. Yeah, we know. So Summer Games Fest, for those who don't know, June, does it say when? Yeah, June 7th. Okay. I literally remember seeing it. All right, hold on. Let's see. Let's go on their website because I know I received something. I don't know where it is. Turtle Beach. And it's called the Nova Steel series. So we're going back to the Steel series headset, the Nova. It'll have a preset 100 EQ presets for popular games like Call of Duty, Destiny, Minecraft, and essentially one of them, whatever essentially is you're playing. So it does support both 2.4 gigahertz and Bluetooth wireless connectivity. You connect to your PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, or PC via the 2.4 gigahertz dongle and your smartphone or Bluetooth. So all those three different versions of the headsets, the Nova 5, 5P, and Nova 5X. All three models support the PC, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and mobile, but only the 5X supports Xbox consoles. Okay, so it is going to be cost you $130 if you guys are interested. All right. GTA 6, the parent company, I think it's 2K if I'm not mistaken, right? No, Take-Two, has cut off 5% of its workforce, sadly. So this is a surprise. So they filed with the United States SEC to approve its cost reduction plan. Okay, let me see. Turtle Beach. Oh, here it is. The Stealth 600 and 500. This is exactly the one I was talking about. Okay, let me get out of here. That's super weird. Let me see. 600 Gen 2. Let me go into their blog. Let me see something. I remember seeing something. Your less chat is annoying. Leave me alone. Stop popping up. Give me pop-ups and everything. Get the latest news. I don't care about gaming news. I care about your news. Oh, this is all old. Let me see something. Turtle Beach. We go to news. That's super weird because I remember seeing something like that, and I couldn't even find it. Yeah, Stealth. So the Stealth 500 and Stealth 600 Generation 3. Okay. The third generation. Search. Let's see. No. Was it Turtle Beach? There's a more expensive one. Astro, I think it was. Let me see something. Astro Gaming. That's it. Let's see. Let's see. Go to news. Remember, one of them had it. Nope. Yeah. I'm assuming it's just a Turtle Beach. I'm not seeing anything else. But yeah, it's like super weird. I guess we're gonna call it a day, folks. Let's close everything and get right into our outro. So thank you guys so much for bringing us support today. If you want to send us some feedback that could be featured on the show, go to theimpactplay.com/feedback. We'd love to hear your support, and we'd love to hear your thoughts on this episode or something you want us to get more in depth in, the content you would like to see or what have you. Let us know. So if you want to join the conversation online, you can. We're going to Theimpactplay.com. Oops, I controlled U'd it. So go to theimpactplay.com and click on the Discord icon. It'll take you to our amazing Discord community. Help us. Literally, by you joining will help increase our community, help level us all up. And also, if you want the most media updates, be sure to click on the WhatsApp icon and take you to our WhatsApp channel. That's the best way to to follow us and be up to date with us as well. Otherwise, like I was saying, if you want to send us some feedback, you go to the feedback tab as well. Click on feedback. You have a couple ways to do so. And let's see, what else do we have for you? That's about it. So give us a follow on YouTube.com at Theimpactplay. Like I said, if you did find this helpful, intuitive, and what have you, if you enjoyed this stream, enjoyed this, whether it's live stream or you're going back to the VOD, be sure to hit the like button, don't hit the subscribe. Using the comeback at Theimpactplay is where you want to be. Also, leave us a review of running on whatever platform you're listening to on as well, including YouTube. Otherwise, that's it. We're going to call it a day, folks. Thank you guys so much. We're also going to, after this episode, we're going to be working on another episode of the Theimpactplay screenplay. So stay tuned, and thank you guys so much for all your support and joining us on this amazing journey. Have a blessed one, and we'll see you all soon.